Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under Influence.
Yes, sir. Set episode 80. 80. Ocho Cero.
Yeah, Big 80.
It's moving right along.
Moving on along. As always, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy, PM.
We here with another week of your
Listening and viewing pleasures.
As always, like and subscribe.
Hit the notification bell. Comment.
Talk to us, we talk back.
Send some emails.
All that good shit.
Get all that. All that.
How you doing there, brother?
Shit. I can't say I'm well rested, but I'm rested. Kind of horrible because I don't want to be up all night tonight.
You gonna be up all night
I know
tonight. Yeah, you gonna be up all night tonight.
I know it.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite end of that one. I can't wait to get to bed.
I feel you.
Can't wait to get to bed. Got a RIPs. I got one.
You probably got the same one I got.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Twitch.
That was self-inflicted.
That's what they're saying.
All right.
Famed DJ Stephen Twitch. What do you say his last name?
Boss.
Stephen Twitch Boss. Yeah, he was most notable from
The Ellen Show.
Ellen Show and So You Think You Can Dance.
See, I ain't never watched that one, so I
watched
know
that. I watched it, but that was after the Ellen Show. Like he had already got famous from the Ellen Show. But you know, he was like a famous, like semi-famous choreographer and DJ already.
Yeah, they said it's pop lock and shit, so it's off the chain.
In the space. So he said TMZ reports that law enforcement says that Stephen's wife, Allison Hooker, ran into a LAPD station Tuesday, and she was frantic because she said Stephen had left the home without his car. Something that was not like him at all. We're told a short time later, around 11:15 a.m., paramedics got a call for a medical emergency at a LA hotel, and they found Stephen there dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Damn.
He was pronounced dead at the scene. He leaves behind his wife and 3 kids.
Damn.
Yeah. He's only 40.
Yeah, I know. The same year as me, so I just ain't reached it yet. I got a couple more days in my 30s.
Yeah, that shit, yeah. That shit crazy. We talk about it all the time on here, man. You never know what people going through.
Nah, you don't. You don't.
It's crazy.
It's growing more in the black community, too.
Yeah.
It's just growing.
Yeah.
It's going, I don't know what the hell's going on. Feel like some MK Ultra shit, but can't always blame shit on conspiracy.
Man, but the mental health is something we always talk about in our community. And shit, that's why half the time niggas run around this motherfucker spend so much time self-medicating. Niggas be really dealing with shit, and then be, you know what I'm saying, and everybody just think it's party time. Niggas be hiding from demons.
Yeah, ain't no party time. I'm trying to forget.
Yeah.
I'm trying to forget a whole bunch of shit. Especially the dark shit. Whoa.
Oof.
It's gonna be a dark one, not really though.
Prayers for his family. You got something else?
Oh no, I don't got no other RPs.
Okay. RP to my guy Berto, man. I still don't know how he passed, but Memorial's this Saturday. Still don't know how he passed, but that was my guy. So rest in peace, Berto.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was 42 or 40 years old, I believe, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the dude I've been seeing a lot of pictures of, right?
Light skinned nigga, tattoos.
Kind of heavy set.
No, that's they called him Convertible Bert or some shit like that. They called him Mo or some shit like that.
Okay.
I don't know how he passed either, but rest in peace him too. Because I didn't personally know the brother, but it's one of those situations where I don't know how I don't know him because everybody I know
knew him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was looking at it with Pooh. But I do believe that was my cousin's best friend brother.
Okay.
I just probably wasn't around when he was around like that, so but still R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. This is getting wild out here.
Hey man, it's life. It's life.
Shit,
It's to be expected on some aspects.
Earlier today, around the corner from the house, goddamn, they had it all shut down because somebody went crazy and stabbed 4 niggas over there on 42nd Street.
For real?
One nigga stabbed up 4 motherfuckers.
Damn.
I don't know what they had going on.
He got up close and personal.
Yeah.
He said he ain't even gonna use no gun.
That nigga got to poker and he went.
Poke,
Niggas
poke.
a Pokemon, nigga. I don't know if none of them niggas died. If they did,
Hitting him like Dope
prayers.
Willie.
But goddamn.
How poke? Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the crazy going, man. I got an Uber driver stabbed, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a New Orleans police. A New Orleans Police Department employee is stabbed to death while driving for Uber. It says,
Damn.
the police department employee who was driving for Uber in her off time was stabbed to death by a passenger on Thursday, which is last Thursday, and the suspect has been arrested. Yolanda Dillian. She is 54. She picked up Uber passenger in New Orleans and drove to the adjacent Jefferson Parish. And then it says, when the ride ended, the passenger stabbed Dillian repeatedly before leaving the vehicle. It says somebody reported the stabbing to authorities just before 3 p.m. Thursday, and the sheriff deputies found Dillian wounded in the vehicle in a hotel's parking lot, and she was taken to the hospital where she died. The suspect was arrested at the hotel within hours of the stabbing. According to the sheriff's office, the suspect admitted to stabbing Dillian and has been charged with second-degree murder.
What the fuck did he stab that lady up for?
I don't know. But you gotta be careful on that shit, man.
Yeah.
So I be watching everybody gets in my car. I'm watching you soon. You might not think I'm looking at you. I'm looking.
I'm paying close attention to your raggedy ass.
Hell yeah. If you come to the opposite side and you a man, I'm not opening the door for you. You gotta go around.
I feel you.
Can't even do no boot scoot across my seat.
Yeah,
No,
go around.
fuck around.
Yeah.
I gotta see you. I got to see you.
I don't play that people sitting behind you shit for no reason.
Now, women, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty big dude, black.
Yeah.
Women, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But I'm a
saying?
nigga.
But nigga, nah.
Sit right there, nigga.
Yeah.
So I can see your ass.
Yeah.
So get it on the passenger side, nigga.
I had one dude, because I always try to present the passenger side to them when they, when I find out the address and where they're at. This one dude gonna come, walk straight in front of the car and then come to the driver's side. I said, bro, what are you doing? Oh, my bad, OG. Nah, ain't no my bad. Get your ass over there to the other side, bro. What are you doing? What kind of man wants to sit behind another man?
Yeah. I get mad when my goddamn son do it to me, and that's my son. I get them niggas from school something like he'll be the only one in the car. Man, get the fuck over there. Sit behind me. Don't sit behind me. I got a funny one for you.
Alright.
Little dumbass rapper.
Who?
I don't even know if the niggas.
From here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But the little nigga's name is Nuke Bizzle. And this little fucker, Nuke Bizzle, who boasted about committing COVID-19 fraud in a music video, was sentenced to over 6 years in prison the other day for COVID-19 fraud.
This is the dude that was rapping about the unemployment and shit?
I think so.
That's what it sounded like, dude from Memphis.
It might be. Fontrell Baines.
Sound like that. I don't remember, but they got
Fontrell Baines, 33, so he ain't no little young ass kid. 33, who's also known as Nuke Bizzle, was sentenced to 77 months in federal prison in order to pay back $704,000 in restitution. Investigators say Baines illegally obtained over $700,000 by exploiting pandemic unemployment benefits.
That's him.
In Baines' music video titled EDD,
Yep.
the rapper is seen holding up a stack of envelopes from the EDD while saying he was getting rich by going to the bank with a stack of these, referencing the debit cards that came in the mail. Baines sent combined with two separate charges besides the EDD case. In October 2020, he was caught for illegal possession of a semi-automatic pistol with 14 rounds of ammunition found in his home. Man, why do these niggas keep telling on themselves?
They don't know what else to do, man. Ain't nobody telling them what else to do. They get all this money, that anxiety goes through the roof, that adrenaline goes through the roof, and they want to spend it and tell everybody. Because I ain't never had nothing. You know, I ain't dirty and piss smelly no more. I got this money.
But why you got to tell how you got it?
Because
When you know it's a crime, right?
because everybody else is doing it. Everybody else is doing it.
They say, who was it that, I remember, I think it was T.I. was talking about, or it was Gucci, was talking about, somewhere around there, one of them niggas was saying like, I think it was T.I. He was talking about Ludacris pulled him to the side. See, because he was like still like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like he was he was rapping, but he was still trapping. And Ludacris pulled him to the side and was like, bro, you know if you're going to do this, you can't do that. He said, what you talking about cannot be happening.
Right. Yeah.
That's not how it works.
You're
like,
trapping yourself.
yeah, what you talking about cannot be happening, my nigga. Like, you either have to pick one or the other.
Right.
And he picked rapping and went with it. I think Gucci Mane got them a similar story. But, like, nigga, you cannot talk about what you are currently doing.
That shit has to be over with.
And it has to be over with for a while.
Yeah. They're going to have records on your ass, especially if you was moving big.
Them statutes of limitations must be...
Yeah. Out existence.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy, man. I don't know why they feel like they need to tell everything. You know what I mean?
I saw a question on... funny enough, it was on Facebook. But somebody posted, do you think social media has intensified our need for validation?
Yep.
And
It's a false validation.
yeah,
But everybody falls for it because you can see it. That's it. That's the only tangible thing about it. You can see it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
and it makes people do the damnedest of things.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if I was a type of person that liked to rob people and burglarize houses, Facebook and everything else was the first place to go to see who is gone from their home.
Facts. Facts. You
You
gotta
know,
find out who's gone from their crib,
Yeah. You know, we
Where
talk
they
about
at?
that all the time.
how
Yeah.
long they gonna be there.
Yep. All that good stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's all bad. Yeah, but yeah,
Everybody, yeah, you know, like,
got there
even,
dummy.
that's what causes a whole bunch of relationship problems, too.
Yeah.
Because everybody's so focused on, oh, this is real. You know,
Yeah.
this not real. It's a fucking illusion.
Yeah.
It's a simulated program. You know what I mean? Just for you to chat back and forth with people. But people get, you know,
Yeah.
they get too caught up in the bullshit.
Yeah, they do.
Videos and shit. So I call it triple R, the rapid record reflex. Instead of helping, I'm going to record.
Man, that shit there is.
You know what I mean? That's my home girl. We just seen it. You know what I mean? A couple months ago with a girl that went over to Mexico with her friends.
Yep.
Rapid record. You not gonna hit back? You not gonna hit back? The fuck?
See, clearly you see this motherfucker is not
And she's
defending
in need.
themselves and she's
Yeah.
in need. This ain't the. I'm not just gonna sit there and watch somebody just take. Now, don't get it twisted. I appreciate a good fight,
No, good fight is a good fight.
but not a motherfucker just getting beat the fuck.
No,
Yeah,
not beat down for no reason. No.
yeah. And even if it ain't no reason, once the this happens and it's just you just beating on a motherfucker for the hell of it, man, stop
Yeah.
that.
They're not fighting back no
Yeah,
more.
stop
It's
that,
not fun.
You just
And get back and just talk your shit.
yeah, talk
know?
your shit because you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, step on back. But just sit there and just watch a motherfucker just keep on beating on a motherfucker like that ain't.
Nah. And the people you do that to is rapers and molesters and shit like that. That
Yeah.
get caught.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
beat them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Beat them.
If it's a civil fight, nah.
Yeah, hell no.
Let that shit go no further than what it was. Y'all not friends.
Speaking of, we just talked about. This is a perfect segue. We was talking about music artists, the internet, rapers and molesters. R. Kelly. Did you see he just dropped that? You see he tried to drop that album?
The quickest cancellation in the world. That shit was quick than a motherfucker. Like, did you even get to hear the album coming on? You know how
Took
that...
that motherfucker down. But the funny thing about it was, and I don't know where people was at when he did this shit, because everybody was on there that did get to hear it, talking about them goddamn I Admit songs.
He got I Admit song.
But they was on the album. That's what everybody was talking about. That's what was on this little album about when people got to hear it.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was he put them I Admit songs out 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. We know how music is. They hold on, and they drop it.
Yeah, they was on YouTube. I think he made a video for the shit. It was 4 years ago. And then he got niggas to fall for the re-release. But then they had a call from him from jail saying he was saying that he didn't have nothing to do with the shit. He said he had nothing to do with it. He didn't approve it. And he said, some of that shit that wasn't even his vocals.
Oh, somebody impostered him.
Mm-hmm.
They Milli Vanilli that nigga.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So yeah, but they yanked that motherfucker down so goddamn quick, boy.
Well, yeah, if he didn't have nothing to do with it, I'd have yanked it down too. Shit, it's supposed to be his work.
Yeah. But shit, he didn't, he probably don't own none of his shit no way, so.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, a little nasty nigga. But, yeah, nasty R. Kelly, man. Nasty R. Kelly, man.
I got a good insight.
What happened?
It says officer with the heart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's good to hear. Let's hear
Yeah, this is good. This is some good shit. Officer helps woman caught speeding after learning her house was on fire. This happened in Gaston County, North Carolina. Police pulled over a woman for speeding on Sunday. Ended up helping her when they find out the reason she was driving fast. Letitia Elmore was driving above the speed limit because she had just learned that her house was on fire.
Oh, no.
She had been driving as fast as 60 in a 35, which everybody does that right now.
Yeah.
Racing to without a fire
every day.
Yeah. Racing to get back to her house that had her and her 4 children live in. She says, I work hard for everything I have in that house. And it says, but on her way back, she was stopped by the police officer, Jesse Freeman. And he said, I could just see tears in her eyes that something wasn't right.
So what's wrong, man?
Elmore didn't have her license, and she thought she was going to be in trouble. She said, I just thought it was over for me. I'm likely that they're not going to believe me, and they probably think I'm making it up or something, so I can not go to jail. It says, but Freeman's sergeant confirmed that Elmore's house was on fire. So both officers knew that what she was going through, as Freeman lost his home as a child to a fire, and the sergeant's home was burned last Christmas Eve.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So they all have went through that traumatic shit together.
They're trauma bonded.
Yeah. It says so they let her go, and because she was distraught, they drove her to her relative's house with Freeman praying with her and her family and shit.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
And somebody needs to get that GoFundMe page going.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good cause for that one right there.
Somebody get that GoFundMe page going.
But like even with those TikTok trends, like a couple years ago, maybe even last year, where it was you call a motherfucker and be like, "Hey, the police, I was caught speeding, so act like you fell down or you need some help because I'm coming over to help you." So I'm glad they didn't catch her up on that type of shit with calling wolf and shit.
Hey, those TikToks were hilarious.
They were. The motherfucker was really trying to help a motherfucker out.
Yeah, nigga. You get to see who's down for you or not, nigga. That shit was hilarious. Some of them was hilarious, but now I'm glad she, hopefully her house and shit works out. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm glad the police wasn't on nonsense, man, because they could have very easily been.
Hell yeah. She's going 60 and a 30?
Yeah.
Shit. That's what they call that, reckless?
Reckless. They could lock her up for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Reckless endangerment?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, reckless endangerment. They, shit, we stick with talking about police, we talking about them goddamn. The, Kentucky just has to give Breonna Taylor's boyfriend $2 million now.
Oh, seems about right.
Yeah, they just recently gave the family $12 million.
Brianna's family.
Brianna's family.
Okay.
And Breonna Taylor's boyfriend,
he gets 2.
they got to give him a separate 2.
I mean, in his favor, shit, he's a win-winner. Yeah, you got to shoot a cop.
Yeah.
And you get money.
Yeah.
Did he get shot?
I don't know, but shit, we still.
Yeah, but still, whatever it was, still.
Lost his girl and shit, but. traumatically.
Yeah. She's waking up to that shit.
Yeah, I'm just glad they really putting them motherfuckers through the ringer. They tried. They tried to bury that shit.
Yeah, they did.
The feds came in and locked up every motherfucking body, and then they made their asses
Even
cash
at
out.
what was it? Was she a dispatcher or some secretary or something like that? That was falsifying the documents.
She was a detective.
So she was a detective herself. Okay.
Yeah, I remember the white girl.
Yeah,
just got the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think like 4 of them altogether got fed time.
That's stupid, man.
Yes, but that one got the most time. The one you talking about, I can't remember her name, because she's the one that
She's redacting shit and all type of shit.
and she's the one that realized that Warren wasn't no motherfucking good and was trying to
Dr.
cover that shit up.
Motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, like them other motherfuckers, they were just as fucked up as it was. They was going in on orders.
Mm-hmm.
So they still dead ass wrong for how they proceeded, but they was going in on orders. They thought they had a warrant.
Boom.
They was going in. This motherfucker was doctoring up the shit. Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Bogus. Bogus as fuck. Bogus as motherfucking fuck.
This is Night of the Police, then.
Oh, what we got now?
The 4-year-old with ammo.
Whoa.
Yes, police are called after 4-year-old pulls out loaded pistol magazine at preschool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the police were called to the Hilton Head Island early.
He had the gun or just the clip?
I think it's just a clip.
Okay. All right.
It says police were called to the Hilton Head Island Early Childhood Center. That's a long fucking name. On Friday.
They had to write a check out to them niggas.
Right. HHIEC.
Yeah, just take this cash,
IECC.
Just take some cash, man. Leave me alone.
It says on Friday after a 4-year-old pulled a loaded firearm magazine. So yeah, from his backpack during class. The principal at the South Carolina. Wait a minute. Oh, the other one was North Carolina. My bad. Okay, the principal at the South Carolina school, which educates students up to kindergarten, told police that a teacher alerted her to the situation after the student pulled out the magazine, which had 14 rounds of live ammunition in it. When questioned, the 4-year-old did not want to talk and began to get upset. He's not a snitch.
He said, I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say.
You see these hundreds in my pocket? I'll buy your whole check, bitch.
I got nothing to say.
The school officials called the child's parents, and the boy's mother said the magazine is normally in the glove compartment of her car and must have fallen out when she tried to get something out of it.
Oh, wow.
The morning the boy accidentally spilled the contents of his backpack across the back seat of the car because he was dropped off at school, the mother said. She told police she believes he grabbed the loaded magazine while picking up his belongings and packing it in his bag. That makes sense. The boy knows not to touch the magazine or weapons, but must have grabbed it under the seat. Police said the magazine was for a handgun, but it did not have the caliber. The Beaufort County School District does not comment on student disciplinary matters or active law enforcement investigations per their policy. So we don't know what's going to happen to the little boy, but
I hope nothing major.
Nothing major. It was an accident. Like he came to school showing it off and some shit.
He just want to goddamn. He just want to
Nah,
show and tell.
Well, nah, he wasn't even trying to do that.
Oh.
Remember, she said that he spilled his book bag, and he just was reaching for shit, trying to hurry up and get out of the car. She was probably popping him and thumping him and shit, and he just picked up whatever and said, "I'm out." Fuck you, bitch.
Ended up jammed up.
Speaking of what you little kids talking shit, did you see that one, that lady, it's on TikTok. She asked her daughter, she was like, what? She's like, do you be cussing? And she was like, huh? She said, what would you be saying in your room when I be calling you? She said, this motherfucking bitch asking me questions.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, god damn. Okay. Sheesh. Sheesh. Little bad motherfucker.
Hell yeah. That was 4-year-old with ammo.
This is just random. Throw this in there.
Hell yeah.
They say Rush Hour 4 is coming. With
Really?
Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
Well, at least they didn't change the motherfuckers.
Yeah, so
I could deal with that.
Jackie Chan confirmed it the other day.
Well, that's cool. He need to do something. I ain't seen no movies with Jackie Chan in it forever.
Jackie Chan is trying to rehabilitate.
Modern stunts.
I know. I mean, he had a long career, nigga. He did his own stunts under that whole rip. Boy, I know
Since he was a child.
Yeah, I know he fucked up somewhere.
I just watched The Fearless Hyena the other day.
I ain't never seen that.
And The Fearless Hyena and The Drunken Master.
Okay.
Yeah, them motherfuckers was cool.
I seen The Drunken Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, I just had to throw that in there, man. I think it might be all right. It might be all right.
That should be cool. You hear the side note, they changing out Superman. They about to come out with a brand new DC Universe Superman, but it's gonna be a whole different dude.
For real?
Yeah. What's his name? Mark Hamill?
The nigga that look like Superman?
Yeah.
The nigga that look like...
The one that's the Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
They getting rid of him?
They getting rid of him.
Damn, he looked like Superman.
I know.
Bro, he looked like, what was my man's name? The horse nigga?
Christopher Reeves.
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
Like, he looked like Christopher Reeves, nigga.
Little spit swoop and everything.
Yeah, man, he looked like the Superman I grew up watching.
They getting rid of him. But they have already got rid of him. They already started on a new movie, I guess.
Damn, I wonder what happened. Whether it was a mutual shit or whether they just...
Probably the director. I don't see him. He probably just pissed him off. He didn't sit on the red couch with him and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
didn't get him old Jolly Jug. Old Jingle Jingle.
He wasn't happy.
He jingle the bells and swallow the gravy.
He said, you're not going to go to the Frank stand? They brought this lovely red couch out for you. You don't want to go?
Don't go to the Frank stand. Whatever you do, fellas. Whatever you do. Don't go to the motherfucking Frank stand.
Hell no.
There's apparently a new law here in Indiana that I don't know about, but they're saying it just passed where you can shoot cops.
Oh, yeah.
For coming in your shit.
They come in your shit unannounced?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the right to shoot that ass.
Yeah,
and they can't sue you.
Yep. The Indiana law lets citizens shoot cops. The state now allows people to use deadly force to keep public servants from illegally entering their home or cars.
Or cars?
Oh.
When does this go into effect?
Wait a minute now. Police, of course, are not pleased. Yeah, no shit. New Indiana law authorizes people to protect themselves or their property by using deadly force in response to unlawful intrusion by a public servant. The measure is essentially just a public servant specific amendment to the state 2006 so-called, which allows people to. Okay. Indiana is reportedly the first state to specifically allow the use of force against police. The new rule was passed with a nudge from the National Rifle Association.
Oh yeah, NRA is big here.
Which has pushed permissive gun laws all around the country, and they are big here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
Big Cow, his grandfather was part of the NRA.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, now that and cars part, boy, that's the part that...
Hey, that's what gets you right there.
I said, don't touch my fucking door, bro.
Right. That sounds like an invitation for shootouts.
Yeah.
For the car one.
That's what it sounds like.
The one for your house. And I'm thinking about situations where you've seen the videos where they put their foot in your door.
Yeah, back up. Nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do shoot this motherfucker, if he retaliates, can I sue him?
You should be able to.
Alright.
Because they ain't got no reason to be in your house.
Right.
Because they act like they have such a hard time understanding that shit, bro. If you don't have a warrant, my nigga, go away.
Get the fuck away. You ain't got to get off my property and shit, but get the fuck out of my house. You can't come in here.
Yeah.
What I do with my livelihood is what I do in my livelihood. You didn't catch me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the cat and mouse game. I'm in the hole.
Yeah, I'm in the hole. I'm chilling.
Shit.
I'm chilling.
They don't believe in that shit, man.
Nah, they don't.
But I hate when I see that, though. When they, Look, this motherfucker got his foot in my door. Get the fuck out. I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
bro.
you do. Get the fuck out of
If I'm
here.
in to shut your goddamn foot off.
Hell yeah. Well, when does that go into effect, though?
I don't know. We didn't
I'm
say.
waiting on it because motherfuckers gonna jump the gun on that shit. There's gonna be a lot of motherfucking shot ass cops. Look, I see the article, bitch.
Yeah. Tear your ass up, nigga. Oh no, nigga. Oh no, no.
Shit, grandma fell hard.
But yeah, they need to put some shit in play to reel them niggas back in, man. Just do your
Yeah, just do your job.
job, bro. All that other weird
Protect
shit.
and serve the community, not on that bullshit. You know what I mean?
All that other weird shit is unnecessary, my nigga.
I really wish they would go back or start implementing interracial partners. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because, or somebody from around that community that's been around that type of
That's
environment.
that's my thing.
Yeah,
You should. They shouldn't be busting motherfuckers in from the country and all that old shit to police these types of neighborhoods. Don't nobody around here know these motherfuckers.
right.
Just like you wouldn't send nobody from here to go to the fucking wildlife park and enforce that shit. Like, they don't know that shit.
That's
Or
true.
to even go out there fucking with them goddamn them trailer parks and shit.
Yeah,
It's a different ball game, bro.
it's a whole different ball game.
Like, you gotta got to know these people and identify with these people. And like you said, man, if you got the partners and shit, man, throw a motherfucking white boy from the sticks and a nigga from the inner city. Make them niggas partners.
Yeah.
That way they can handle everything.
Shit accordingly. Because everybody, you know, everybody travels, so
Yeah.
it would make a lot more sense, man. I never understood why they never did that.
I don't know.
Oh, they would just let them off and no, fuck y'all, it's a racket.
Yeah.
Y'all keep robbing from the motherfucking poor, rob from the rich.
No.
But they'll sue y'all asses. That's why y'all don't do that.
Yeah. So shall you go out there playing the fuck out of crazy?
Hell yeah. Shit, how you feeling? You feeling like a break?
Feeling like it's break time. I was just about to say that.
Cool beans.
Had to blow my nose. Nigga, I'm having a hard time talking. Alright, we back from a good old break. Breaking news. Gunna was just freed.
He's free.
Gunna from the whole.
Yeah, from the Rico case.
Yeah.
Young Thug and whoever else.
And I don't want to read too far into it, man, but it seems awful snitchy. It seems snitchy without being snitchy.
Why you say that though?
Alright. These are the stipulations of his. I'll read because I don't want to play the video on there and get a copyright claim, so I'll read what was said in court. But alright, this is what Gunna was sentenced to. He took a plea.
Okay.
Gunna was sentenced to 5 years with 1 year served in prison. The 1 year sentence was commuted to time served.
All right.
The 4 years remaining are balanced on his. They've been suspended and will be subject to special conditions, including 500 hours of community service and a couple other things. All right, this is where it gets a little El Snitchador.
That's a good one.
All right. Gunna attested to a plea deal that he was in the car. Hold on, is that the? Okay, here we go. My bad. I got ahead of myself. Despite saying that he will not testify, it is in a condition of Gunna's trial release that he testifies if he's called, though he can plead the Fifth Amendment. Gunna, Young Thug, and 26 others were arrested in a sweeping da-da-da. We all know that part. The rapper swore that his personal knowledge, that the rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that the members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang, but seemed to distance himself from YSL the gang because he was simply on YSL the label. This is a quote from him. And he says all this, like, agrees to it in court. I've watched the video. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly funded YSL the gang to be a detriment of my community. Gunna acknowledged on the signed statement YSL as a gang must end. Gunner also attested in the plea deal that he was in the car with Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, when officers pulled them over and found hydrocodone, methamphetamine, and a firearm inside. According to the plea agreement, Gunner claimed the gun and drugs weren't his. It's unclear if anyone else was in the car at the time. So he claimed that they weren't his, but he didn't say that they were thugs. He just said
they weren't mine.
Yeah. Per the plea agreement, the rapper will have to perform 500 hours of community service, a sustainable portion of which will require him to speak to young people about the hazards and immortality of gangs and gang violence. He is also not allowed to carry a gun during the term of his sentence. If he violates the terms of his plea agreement, the district attorney has the right to revoke his suspended sentence, as we all know.
So, damn, he get to carry a gun after all that?
Probably not. But you definitely can't carry one while you're...
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Everybody's saying he snitched, but it
don't sound like he snitched to me.
It's
like he covered his ass.
That's what
But I'm not in the streets like that, so
but
I don't know.
That's the thing. Him and Thug been in constant communication in there, and I agree with Lil Duval because it sounded like Thug might have let him say whatever he needed to say to get out of there without saying anything.
Yeah,
he didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Lil Duval, the comedian Lil Duval, he put a post up and was like, all y'all need to chill with the snitch talk unless Thug says so.
Yeah.
Like if Thug say this nigga snitched, then... Because it sounded like some shit that they worked out.
And it's what it sounded like. That's what I was about to ask earlier, were they in there together? Because if he's not a part of that, like he said, I'm part of YSL, the label.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing to do with the gang ties. You know what I mean?
It sounds like to me him and Thug worked out some shit for him to be able to go home.
That's what it sounded like to me too. I would picture it like that.
Yeah, because he didn't say. All the nigga says, and then that shit ain't mine.
Right.
And
so with that being said, will he still be able to perform under the YSL label?
I don't know.
See, that's what's going to be the problem, because I could see if Thug was trying to get him out like that so they could keep creating.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. And then when I saw the video of him leaving from the jail, he didn't make any comments or anything like that. He just got
Which he shouldn't.
Yeah, he got right in the back of a Maybach truck and pulled off.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, but it sounded like to me, they worked out a way for him to get out that motherfucker without. Because if I ain't mistaken, the wildest part about the whole thing was they had him in there for simply like being in the music videos and shit. They didn't have Gunna like doing anything.
Nothing, yeah. He was just associate.
Yeah, he was on the record label.
And that makes sense. You know what I mean? They got to swoop up everybody and then filter out the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, he's out. So we'll see how this pans out for everybody else.
Mm-hmm. That's like everybody is up in arms about Brittany Garner coming home.
Man, we didn't even... Yeah, that happened right after...
That happened after our pod last week.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
It is what it is.
That's how I feel.
I'm glad she's on. She had,
Me too.
You know, when you playing in the politic game, they found somebody that was like, hey, we need to hold this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hold her, search her shit. If she got some shit, oh well, now she got caught up in the mix. And what she do? Did she do a year? Or was it just a couple of months?
It was almost like 10 months or some shit like that.
Yeah, so, you know.
One thing that made me... I didn't care it in the first place. But one thing that made it even more logical to me... Well, I didn't care that they did the trade. I'm glad she's home.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to say that I don't care that she's home. I'm glad she's home.
Right.
But Buddy was almost done with his sentence.
Who, the arms dealer? Oh, well, shit.
He had like less than 5 years left or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like he wasn't in jail for life. Like he was supposed to get out in like 5 more years.
I didn't know that.
He had been here for like 15. He was supposed to be doing like a 20 piece.
He got to go home early too. Shit, he did damn near twice the amount of time that she did was supposed to do. She was supposed to do 9 years, right?
Because everybody up in arms. Like we gave some nigga away that was supposed to be buried under the jail and never see the light of day. That nigga was going home in 5 years.
And even with him being locked up, the fucking weapons trade never stopped.
No.
Somebody else picked that shit up and kept it going.
See, I don't think motherfuckers that ain't really paying attention to what's going on. I don't think that they just heard the Merchant of Death name because motherfuckers was on there talking about he was an assassin and all. No, nigga, he was an arms dealer.
He was God of War.
Yeah, he was God of War. He was an arms dealer, which is all bad. But,
Lord of War.
Yeah,
Lord of War.
Which was all bad still too, nigga. But niggas was acting like they was letting the goddamn sniper man out. Nigga just sold guns. He might not even have his plug still.
Hell no. And if he does, I ain't about to fuck with him.
Nah, nigga, you had his
You've
fish
been gone
grease.
for 15 years. I haven't heard from you.
Yeah, you had his fish grease, nigga. You don't know from where they watching you, nigga. You know they watching
Let's go sit down. Here's $2 million.
Yeah.
We need you to go to Tulsa.
Did you watch the newest episode of that?
I ain't seen the newest one
man.
yet. What days does it come on?
I think Sunday. I think Thursday.
Thursdays? Okay, I need to watch it then.
Yeah, I just watched the newest one. This whole Stallone is not letting nigga down.
He's actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, he had to come back to in the new episode. He had to come back to New York to handle some shit. So
Oh, for real?
he was in New York getting to it. I don't want to ruin none of it for you.
All right. I hope it's the buddy that he punched. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, it's in that realm. I won't give you no hints, but yeah, he had to come back and handle some shit. He had to come back for some other shit, but he handled some shit while he was here. It was,
Understood.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good episode.
All right.
My bad, y'all.
You just ran off the one about Gunner, right?
Yeah.
And we talking about guns.
What you got?
I got killed by your gun.
I don't know.
A woman kills carjacker with his own gun.
How she managed that?
We gonna find out. I didn't read it. I just saw the thing and I was like, oh, it's a short article. I'm getting it. A Nevada woman managed to survive what could have been a violent carjacking incident by turning the tables on her assailant and killing him with his own gun.
God damn.
Yeah, the unidentified woman,
She's Jason Bourne.
yeah, was with a friend.
Jasmine Bourne.
Oh, somebody wrote this wrong. Okay. The unidentified woman was with a friend and parked her car in a neighborhood in North Las Vegas on the night of November 19th. The police say that another vehicle pulled up and parked in front of the women. Then 2 or 3 men got out of the car and approached the women with the gun, forcing them out of their car. So one of the men got into the woman's automobile, but couldn't figure out the push to start mechanism, apparently. As he tried to start the car, he placed his gun in his lap. The woman reached into the car, grabbed the gun, and ran. The suspect left the car and gave chase after the woman, tackling her. That's when she turned around and shot him with his own gun, killing him at the scene. Police say the killing was an act of self-defense and that the unidentified woman would not be charged in the incident.
She's Jason Bourne.
And he's just a dumbass criminal.
Yeah, she has some real life survival instincts though.
Hell yeah. Who puts their gun in their lap though?
She capitalized on this fuck up.
Hell yeah.
Made the best out of that shit.
But here's the thing though. So they said it was 3 men, right?
Yeah.
So one's in the car. Where the other 2 motherfuckers? How did he get shot?
Who the fuck?
They need to be violated for leaving the homie.
Yeah. I wonder if it was one of those situations where he was supposed to have a car and they went and hopped in their shit so he could follow them or some shit like that.
Possibly.
And then
Possibly.
he fucked up.
Yeah. He fucked up, put his gun down. He was lagging. They should have waited though. They still need to be violated for leaving the homie.
Yeah, he sounded like a motherfucking idiot to me, boy. Motherfucking idiot, nigga. I was gonna make this a melanated, but I'm not gonna do it. Just gonna make it a regular story.
Alright.
Cause we ain't got enough melanated for this week. God damn it. The NBA has renamed the MVP trophy
To what?
the Michael Jordan Trophy.
Man. Alright.
Yep, the Michael Jordan Trophy. They made a few new trophies too. The MVP is that a Michael Jordan Trophy. The Defensive Player of the Year is now the Hakeem Olajuwon Trophy.
Okay.
The Rookie of the Year is now the Will Chamberlain Trophy. Clutch Player of the Year is the Jerry West Trophy. Sixth Man of the Year is the John Havlicek, I don't know who he is, trophy.
Mm.
And Most Improved Player of the Year is the George Minkin Trophy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know too much about any of them people, but
Well,
sounds
I know-
good to me. I know Olajuwon.
I know all the first three. The George Minkin and John Havlicek don't even have a clue. But Jerry West is the logo. The NBA logo.
Okay.
The man
That little dribbling.
that's Jerry West.
Okay.
Yeah, he Lakers. He's still with the Lakers. He's still alive. He the nigga found Kobe.
Oh, that's what's up then.
Yeah. Then of course Will Chamberlain, Hakeem Olajuwon, and the Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, Most Valuable Player trophy. I knew they was gonna have to do some. They was gonna have to put some shit in Mike's name.
Nah, I mean, there ain't no problem with that. I mean, he's a good player.
Yeah.
I just got a little distaste because of how everybody talks about him. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Mike Jordan's an asshole.
He don't fuck with you niggas.
Yeah, he don't fuck with niggas.
He don't fuck with you. No, he just don't fuck with you niggas. He got a bunch of nigga friends. He just don't fuck with you niggas. You know, you gotta think what Michael Jordan is. He got to be in his 60s now.
Yeah, you gotta be.
He like any other 60-year-old ass man looking at you whippersnappers. Nigga, get away from me, nigga. Get on now.
Who was it? Was it Chameleonaire?
Yeah, get on now. I don't want to talk to you.
He said, I ain't buying no more of his shit.
Yeah, nigga, I don't want to talk to you. Nigga, get on. I don't need you to buy my goddamn shoes, nigga. Hanes pay me more than Jordan anyways,
He's
nigga.
stupid.
They do.
Remember them stupid ass commercials?
Yeah, they got a lifetime deal with Hanes. Lifetime, whatchamacallit.
And what you think about Freddie Gibbs, man?
He's alright with me, but he be doing too much weird internet shit
He does.
to be as good of a rapper and shit
A
as he
rapper and
is.
actor, yeah.
Like, I don't think that you should resort to that bullshit when you're that talented. Now, that character he played in that one show
Oh,
where he was
the
the
bust
boss,
down.
the nigga, hilarious.
Yeah,
Nigga.
very.
Hilarious.
Very hilarious.
He's hilarious as he is. It
Yeah.
is. That nigga stay in some nonsense.
Well, he ain't in no nonsense on this
What
one.
he do this time?
He shared a funny story with some people. I don't know. But it says Freddie Gibbs on his father's childhood rivalry with Michael Jackson. You know, they from
Yeah,
Gary.
from Gary.
It says Mike would fuck that nigga up.
Is that with his daddy?
So that's the reason why I picked it. I was like, hold up, man. I gotta see what he fucked him up on.
Okay, I'm listening.
It says Freddie Gibbs revealed his 6 degrees of separation from Michael Jackson are much closer than most. This is on a recent episode of All the Smoke podcast. The rapper shared
Oh,
that.
I gotta watch that. That's
Yeah.
with Matt Barnes and Jack.
Okay.
Steven Jackson.
So that's the one I was thinking about earlier.
Mhm.
Where you said it was football. These are basketball players.
Yeah, it's all smoke.
Okay.
That shit good.
It says the rapper shared that his father and the King of Pop were talent show rivals as kids. So that made more sense.
Yep.
He says he tells Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson that Jackson took no prisoners on the stage. He said, "Yeah, Michael Jackson used to beat my daddy's ass in the talent shows." He said, "My dad sang in the Shy Lights. As a matter of fact, him and Mike the same age, so they was always bumping heads in the talent shows. And Mike would fuck that nigga up." And I'm like, "Fuck you, thought nigga."
Fuck you thought, nigga. That's right, nigga.
He said, and I'm like, "You up there solo?" He got Tito, Jermaine. They in step. They got moves. They got Joe. You know what I'm saying? They had Joe pushing them niggas. You already, you ain't had nobody. You just had a mama telling you, "Yes, my baby." Mike had a team, nigga. He couldn't fuck with Mike.
Oh, shit.
He says, "I love you, Dad, but you know you can't fuck with Mike. Mike was fucking you up on your whole life. We've been watching Michael Jackson. My dad be like, "Turn that motherfucking shit off." He be listening to it on the low though. That nigga love Mike. He says,
Oh my God.
Gibbs' dad may have come in second to Mike, but he passed the talent gene on to his son. He says he added that to his resume with his debut 2021 album, award-winning independent film Down with the King.
Yep.
It says his first time effort made an impact with the New York Times naming Gibbs among the top 10 best actors of 2022.
Yep.
Nigga went off. Nigga fucked you up, daddy.
That's some good shit right there.
And daddy come turn that shit off.
Turn that motherfucking shit off. Turn that shit off. You might want to hear Mike.
That's like Rick James and Prince.
Yeah. Oh my God. I ain't got no more currents.
Yeah, that was the last one for me. Going to these Florida mains.
Let's run into the Florida mans then, brother.
How many you got?
3.
3? Shit, I'll go in between yours. Then I got 2.
Okay.
Hope we don't got some of the same one.
The first one is like a Florida man adjacent
Okay.
situation.
So like Georgia or something?
It was in Florida,
Oh, but the dude's from somewhere else.
Chicago.
Oh shit, damn. What
But he's
doing?
in Florida.
All right, what he do?
But it was so good that I had to make him an honorary Florida man. Because he's also a cop.
Oh shit. See, this is the tale of the cops on this one.
Yeah. Chicago police officer arrested for urinating in an ice machine at a Florida hotel bar. According to reports, a bar employee told deputies he found a man, later identified as 30-year-old Henry Capuch, pissing on the ice in the machine. When the worker told Henry to stop, he allegedly began cursing him and pushed him a couple times. The victim said Henry then pushed a security guard at the bar. Henry was arrested and charged with battery and disorderly conduct. He has worked for the Chicago Police Department since November 2017 and has been relieved of police powers pending the internal investigation.
The fuck is he pissing in the ice machine for? How did he even get access?
How did he get up here? What was he?
No, the big boy.
How did he get to it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the back.
It's got to be. This is a bar.
And then he pushed. Was he still pushing when he pissed him off? I mean, he's still pissing when he pushed the motherfucker?
I hope not. If a man pushes me while he's pissing or his dick is out, period, I'm going to hit that nigga in the head with something.
It's we're gonna be that ice.
Yeah, because we not like tussling while your dick out. That's just not what we doing. So I got to hit you with something that's gonna really put a stop to this. I got to make this swift.
He took the milk lemonade serious. He about to make fudge next. He was.
Told you, man. It was.
They caught him in mid process.
Mid fudge. He was. It's a brooming. The turtle heads are poking.
Halfway tomorrow.
Yeah, turtle heads are poking.
Prairie dogging.
Prairie dogging. Oh man. Yeah, that was my. He's a Florida man today. Goddamn it.
Damn. I got Christmas tree.
Damn it.
Oh, that's one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It had just came out.
That's my one right here. My last one.
Florida man throws Christmas tree at wife after being asked to help with dinner. This Florida man allegedly threw a Christmas tree at his wife during an argument that was sparked when she asked him to help make dinner. Mm-hmm. Richard Atkinson, he's 52. He lost his temper in the couple's Fruitland Park home Monday evening after his wife asked him for help and put a spoon in the sink, accidentally splashing him with water. It says he packed his things and went outside to his vehicle before returning home because he had been drinking and told his wife to leave instead. So
So now I bet you get out.
yeah, when the wife tried to go, deputy said Atkinson shoved her and picked up a Christmas tree that was in the corner of the room and threw it at her, striking her. He then allegedly blocked the front door to prevent her from leaving.
Mm-mm.
He was
That's
booked
criminal
on
confinement.
he was booked on domestic battery charges and taken to the Lake County Jail without incident.
Mm. Dirty motherfucker.
He is a dirty motherfucker.
Then beat that lady with a Christmas tree. That was my third one.
Okay.
I got one though. I got one more, so we're gonna be alright.
All right.
Florida man is sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for shipping himself over 18 pounds of meth.
Okay. You thought he was gonna do it, huh?
Jason Hardy, 40 years old, has been sentenced to 10 years and 10 months in federal prison for conspiracy to distribute 500 grams or more of meth. The package was being shipped from California, but the sender's address and the return address on the package were reportedly both in Florida. And the employees reported that they received a suspicious package. Investigators found more than 18 pounds of meth inside.
Damn.
Hardy reportedly called to ask about the status of his package and then identified himself by name and phone number and email address. And they told him to come on and pick it up.
Mm-mm.
And he got locked up.
That's a lot of crystal.
Bro, this nigga put the mailing address and shipping address. He put the same address, bro.
So hold up. He sent it from his address to.
No, he sent it, but he put the return address.
Okay.
And the return address and the shipping address is the same address. So he got to looking like, what the fuck?
Stupid. That's a lot of fucking meth.
It's a lot of meth,
A lot
bro.
of crystals.
It's a lot of meth.
You ever seen it?
Yeah.
Them motherfucking crystals. I seen one about this big one time, and this shit is just.
Is that him?
Oh, he had it broke. Okay. Damn.
Oh, you talking about like the big shard?
Yeah, the big
before
shard.
they bust it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they call it glass.
Yeah, that's why I boil. And it look like them old geo crystals when you find them rocks.
Yeah, that's why they call it glass.
That shit's crazy.
Crazy than a bitch, nigga.
Mm.
Crazy than a bitch.
I hope you don't got this one. I got McDonald's takedown.
Well, that was my last Florida man.
Oh, that was?
I had 3. You took
That's
mine,
right, that's
so-
right. All right, so, yeah, McDonald's takedown says, Florida man shoots, kills attacker while eating food in McDonald's parking lot.
Oh, shit.
This is happening
Mind his business.
yeah, Brevard County, Florida. Investigators say they found a man who shot and killed another person in the McDonald's parking lot, but the gunman said he was the one who was attacked. It says on December 11th, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office said that they responded to a McDonald's located at whatever, blah, blah, blah. Deputies said they found a man in the parking lot suffering from a gunshot wound. The man was taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Mm.
After an investigation,
Smoked
deputies
that nigga.
deputies said the man had walked up to a car belonging to a 36-year-old Brandon Turner of Cocoa, or Cocao, or however you pronounce it,
Cacao.
and began
Now it's cacao.
began to physically attack him. Investigators believe the man attacked Turner, thinking he was someone else. The sheriff's office said during the unprovoked attack, Turner fired his gun from the car.
It's a goddamn nigga. Pop out.
Investigators said that the case is still ongoing, and upon conclusion, the case will be forwarded to the state attorney's office for review. So they ain't charging with nothing yet, but most likely it's going to be self-defense.
Yeah. You know where they at.
They stand your ground.
Yes, sir. They stand your ground state. So I have no doubt that he will be self-defensed up.
Yeah.
You want to move on to these fecals?
Yes, sir.
Only got one.
I got 2. I started off.
What's that going? Am I going between you?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. This is a callous criminals. Yeah, this is a Texas man robbery. So callous criminals robbed Texas restaurant in broad daylight hold customers at gunpoint and demand cash.
Oh shit.
So of course this happened. I believe this happened in Houston. It says two armed men stormed the Trinity restaurant in Houston on Sunday and collected cash, wallets, and cell phones at gunpoint. This is a terrifying moment that customers, employees at the Texas sushi restaurant were robbed by two armed gunmen in broad daylight. The crowd's criminals were caught on the surveillance camera footage demanding cash and cell phones from the patrons at the Bluefish, a trendy Houston restaurant, on Sunday.
Okay.
Video shows the two men walked in with one pulling out a gun, forcing the hostess to her knees. The rest of the employees are soon rounded up and ordered to hand over their wallets, cash, and cell phones. One of the armed men then robs a father and his two young children at gunpoint. The dad shields the terrified kids as he hands over his wallet and phone. The man then head directly to the safe, ordering an employee to open it and then emptying out its contents. One of the men slaps the female worker across the face, believing that she is hiding money from him.
God damn.
Says then
Where the money at, bitch?
Yeah, it says things take a sudden turn when the mother of two children exits the bathroom, unaware that the restaurant is being robbed. The father orders his family to run, and as they make their way out of the front door while the robbers flee out of the back of the restaurant. Okay, I thought something was going to happen.
So did I. I was just sitting there like, oh, please don't shoot the babies.
So it's like the police department is now investigating, hoping the security footage will help them make an arrest very soon.
Okay. Dirty motherfuckers. Smack that lady and rob them babies. Smack that lady, rob them babies. All right, I got one. Mine goes to a Mark Waters, 66. He is being accused of shooting an Airbnb guest for simply walking to the grocery store. A black Airbnb guest walking to the grocery store.
Well, I'm not going to say I understand the shooting. I understand the concern.
No. Nothing he did was right. Prosecutors described as an unprovoked attack.
Yeah.
A California man has been charged with felony assault after shooting a black man who was walking to the grocery store while staying in a neighboring Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Santa Clara County. And they announced the other day that they were charging Mark Waters, 66, with felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm, resulting in significant bodily damage and personal use of a gun. Law enforcement took and they're looking into possible hate crimes. On the night of the shooting, the unarmed 21-year-old had left the Airbnb to walk to the neighboring grocery store. The district attorney office claimed that when the man crossed the street, Waters appeared from his residence and quickly approached him while holding a black handgun.
He pulled a homer on him. Came up out them bushes.
Yeah. Well, Waters fired a single gunshot at the victim's back while he was running,
Oh, God.
striking him in the leg and causing major injury to his leg. Police responded to the scene and the man went to the hospital and he's still alive. Everything's fine.
Cool.
But yeah,
Had he hit that femoral artery?
Yeah, Waters was taken into custody after his arrest and will appear in court in San Jose on Monday. And they're considering giving him considering hitting him with the hate crime because.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, because you literally just fucked with that young man because he was black.
Why ain't you just call the fucking police? This is in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just call the fucking police. What gives these people the right to think that
I don't know.
motherfucker minding their business walking down the street?
And this is my thing. That man ran from you, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't try and attack you. He didn't try and
Nothing.
figure out why you had the gun, nigga. He said, oh shit, a pistol. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And you shot the nigga.
You shot him behind his back.
Yeah, it was his back turned running from you.
See, that should be another one.
Yeah.
That should be
It
another
is.
one.
It should be another charge.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Well, I got the KFC hangry man.
Okay.
It says upset KFC customer shoots employee after restaurant runs out of corn. Says police.
Shot the nigga over some kernels.
Colonels. Says police in St. Louis are investigating after a KFC employee said a customer shot him because he was angry. He was angry the restaurant was out of corn. Says according to a St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department incident report, the shooting took place after 6 p.m. Monday at the fast food chain in the city's central West End. Officers responded to a hospital where the 25-year-old male employee had been privately driven after being shot in the abdomen. Damn.
Jesus.
Investigators said the shooting suspect attempted to place an order in the restaurant's drive-thru lane. He became upset and threatened employees when he was told the business was out of corn. Which I hate that shit too, so I kind of understand.
She ain't gonna pop a nigga about
Nah,
it.
I ain't gonna shoot nobody about it. Nah, to get some mashed potatoes or something. They said the man had a handgun when he drove up to the when he was already on one.
Damn, what's up, nigga?
The injured employee who went outside to talk to the driver, where he fucked up at, returned to the restaurant and said he had been shot. That's where you fucked up at. You went outside. A 56-year-old female was also inside the store at the time of the shooting, but was not injured. No other injuries were reported by the police. It says the driver fled and had not been arrested as of Tuesday. The victim was hospitalized in critical but stable condition. Police could not immediately be reached by USA Today Wednesday morning for further updates.
Oh, some goddamn kernels.
Over some fucking corn.
That corn ain't even that good at KFC, nigga.
It's good in them what's the guys and them classic bowls, but other than that,
Yeah.
not by itself.
Yeah, no, not by itself.
Not even like they got corn on the cob. They, like you said, kernels. They ain't giving you fucking kernels.
Yeah, this nigga shot a nigga over some kernels, nigga.
That's crazy,
You
bro.
better go to jail over some kernels.
He 54, 56 years old.
Nigga, this world's so motherfucking high strong, man. The craziest shit be happening, bro.
It's getting crazier after the fucking reset.
Yeah.
It's like everybody had a mental evaluation.
Yeah,
And,
nigga is high strong. Niggas
Yeah.
is this far from mental breaks almost every day of the week.
all the time, man. Shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, shit. That's
80.
That's 80. We can wrap that one up. Yeah, apologies for no melanated mag this week, but
Couldn't find no motherfucking
we gotta do better as a people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Send us something. Just somebody you're proud of. God
Hell
damn.
yeah, something.
It gets hard in the bitch trying to find some positive
Hell yeah.
shit.
It takes some locals, it takes some nationals, even international. Might have to go international
Yeah, we might have to.
and see what's going on across seas and shit.
As long as it ain't across the pond, because I don't give a fuck about nothing they doing. I don't care how positive that shit is. The next Mother Teresa or that motherfucker, I don't want to talk about her.
Don't be a diesel.
Don't be a diesel. Don't be a fucking diesel.
Don't be a fucking diesel.
Yeah, I'm not
Be
talking
more like a Percy.
I'm not talking to nobody over there. Fuck them and whatever they do with their lives.
So hold up. Is my guy, is he a Brit or is he
No.
playing a Brit?
The black dude?
Yeah.
No, he's from like North Carolina.
All right, cool. Cause I couldn't handle it. Cause I was like, if that's the fact that he was doing that shit in Atlanta,
Nah.
okay,
He's from like North Carolina, some shit like that. He
cool.
just played a good break.
he did really
Yeah.
really good.
Gainesville, North Carolina.
Okay,
Because I looked it up because I had the same. It's the only reason I know. Because I was like, I can't even like this nigga no more if he's really British.
hey, if y'all know what we talking about the movie Bullet Train. You know,
Yeah, he couldn't.
some good shit.
Yeah, I was mad in the motherfucker. I said, man, ain't no way in the world this nigga.
Cause it surprised me when I told you to watch. I was like, yeah, he gonna be in there. He gonna be mad about that one. I was like, the movie's good though, but if he can get past that,
Yes, his name is Brian Tyree Henry.
Tyree. All right,
Yeah,
I already say
he's-
Tyree.
Yeah, Tyree, and he's from I saw it the other day. Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a cool dude.
Yeah, cool nigga, man.
Like I said, him and Zazie Beetz is always in a movie together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's seldom that you see them apart, but
Yeah, Brian Tyree, yeah. So I had to look that shit up. I said, man, no way in the world this nigga is from the goddamn across the motherfucking pond.
Hey, you know who else is shit slowed down? At least to me, in my world, is Lakeith.
Keith got the tripping.
That's yeah, he did. You're right. He did start tripping.
Keith got the tripping.
Yeah. They said that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the last
That's the last season
season
of
of Atlanta.
Of Atlanta, yeah.
Okay, so
That's the
yeah.
last season. He just need to take a little break. He did good in that season though.
Okay.
The nigga do good. He just got the tripping.
Outside shit.
Yeah, nigga got the tripping, man.
But shit.
Show you a weird nigga anyways.
Nah,
Man.
he
So,
weird.
some tripping man can, you know what I'm saying? It's all right.
What am I watching?
I don't know. That look like a
tall ass.
drag queen.
I don't know. It could be the heels. Oh no, I think you're right.
That's a man. It's a man, Buddha. Buddha, that's a man. Can't you see
How
that's
much
a
do
man?
you owe?
15 bucks.
$15.
Aryan interest.
We'll make it 20.
It's a man, Buddha. We out of here, man. Y'all be safe.